first started my business, it was just me at home, alone, all day long. And I started to create some routines. So most mornings I went to my local coffee shop. It gave me a reason to get dressed, get up, get ready, get going, right? But that wasn't enough. I also, once a week, went to see my favorite restaurateur, Gus. Gus notoriously calls my child a gyro baby because I ate so many of his delicious gyros the entire time I was pregnant with my oldest daughter. We still go back. She's 15 now, and he still calls her gyro baby. What is this about? It can be lonely when you're working alone as an entrepreneur and just getting your business started, and you're just doing it all by yourself. So you need to create community and find your way. We'll talk more about all the different ways to do that. Today, we are going to raise a glass and we are going to think tank your business to make sure that it's even more profitable, you have more creative freedom, and you have more free time to live the life you love. I'm Sandra Funk, and this is Design Sips. Cheers. When you're first starting out, you're going to need to create your design tribe anyway, so these may as well also be contacts and connections and ways for you to stay engaged with people. For instance, every business owner is going to need an accountant, a lawyer, and an insurance purveyor. Go out, interview multiple, make sure you like the ones that you hire. You'll be in touch with them for many, many years to come. And then, as an interior designer, you're going to need cabinet makers, mill workers, handymen, art installers, art framers, window treatment makers, workrooms, upholsterers. I could go on and on and on and on and on. There are so many opportunities for you to, again, interview many and really pick the people that are instinctually the best fit for you as humans and do excellent and amazing work. Don't forget all the fabric reps and the furniture salespeople and the people who sell wallpaper and the. Same thing. Dig in on those vendors and trades that you have a connection with, that you like their product, that the price point is right for your clients, and dig in and get to know them. Have a relationship with them. When they call you up and say, I'll bring lunch, I want to show you the new line, if you've got the time and they're someone that you enjoy spending time with, absolutely, let's do that. We're building a relationship. I can't tell you how important these relationships are over the years when you don't like the dial-out and you need a little extra help, or you need a service call and you need their time and attention from a business standpoint. It goes a lot further when you have their time and attention on a personal relationship level as well. Don't forget, it's not just your community, it's also your sphere of influence and all the vendors and trades and all the professionals that you work with in your business. Those are also your people. Make sure you choose them very wisely. Cheers. Another great way to find community as a solopreneur, or even if you have a team, you still want to connect with other CEOs and other business owners that you can talk shop with and talk about how your business is going and what's happening, right? So you want to look for interior design business organizations. ASID, IIDA, maybe there's something local in your area that's different than that. There are kitchen and bath associations, there are eco-friendly associations, wellness associations. The sky's the limit. Think about your niche, who you are, where you are, and do a little research. There are organizations at the local and national level, and certainly, by all means, go to the conferences, go to the markets. This is a great place to connect with those people that you've met through those associations and deepen your relationship with them. There's nothing better than having a tribe of designers that are also running their own businesses for you to connect and commiserate with, and certainly share best practices along the way. It's like an absolute must in my world. Cheers. So another great way to connect with interior designers is through the Facebook groups or whatever platform you're on. I just happen to know that is a robust community of connection for interior designers. For instance, we have a Facebook group for our standard members, and it's hundreds and hundreds of designers who have all, leveled up their business using the standard and connect on the daily about best practices, what they should do next, and even when they just need a little encouragement because they've got a huge presentation the next day. It's a wonderful place to connect, and even better than that, We all end up getting together at those markets and design events. Like, it's wonderful to say, hey, who's going to High Point? And then we all set a date and a time and we meet up and we get to actually be face to face with one another, as well as connecting virtually all the time. It's a great way to make sure that you're not feeling lonely in your interior design business, especially when you don't have a board of directors, you don't have a whole bunch of upper management that you're running this business with. So having colleagues that are running similar businesses in other parts of the country is key to sharing those best practices and really collaborating with one another. It's a great way to do it. Cheers. So you may be thinking, why would I want to hang out with my competitors? And I totally get that, but I have to tell you, the days of that mentality are quickly going by the wayside. When I was coming up in interior design, before I started my own firm in 2005, I worked for a firm, a big firm with lots and lots of interior designers. I asked one of the senior designers one night late, we were both burning the midnight oil, if she had the information for a decorative painter. This is back in the day when like faux finishes were all the rage. I know, I'm sorry. But anyway, I digress. I asked if she could recommend a decorative painter, and she literally put her hand over her Rolodex protectively. Yes, there were Rolodexes then. And told me that I was gonna have to spend my 20 years in the business to know the name of the good decorative painter, and that she legitimately would not share that information with me. And I was working in the same firm, like shared mission, no. It was a no-go. It was a competitive environment. It was a not sharing environment. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure, those days are gone. It is about collaboration and community and rising each other up and all rising together, really. So please don't feel like it's going to be a competitive environment when you're connecting with other designers. I know for sure that there is so much work out there for interior design. There are endless clients, and you really are going to connect with your clients on a gut level, on a soul level. You know, yes, you have to be in their price point. Yes, your aesthetics need to match. But then even after that, there's something special about you connecting with your ideal client that takes away the competition from just being apples to apples to apples. Clients are really looking for a special connection when they're hiring an interior designer. So I truly do not feel that we are in competition for individual clients. Rather, we're much stronger when we all work together. Cheers to that. So if collaboration over competition resonates with you, then I want you to join the Interior Design Standard. It is our incredible community of designers who are all rising together. Check it out at interiordesignstandard.com, and I cannot wait to see you inside. Cheers, y'all.